3 deep breaths. After taking 3 deep breaths, settle down to observing the experience of breathing. Nothing more is needed. Life as it happens, and you are aware. And as you are observing, you might also observe the relaxation physically and mentally. Not in a forced way. It is just that it is always there and we connect with it. That's all. And if the attention wanders, begin again. It's a miracle. It's glorious, magnificent. Being alive and being aware. All the drama in life distracts our view of this magnificent life and awareness. Billions of cells are happily working as a team. And we call that our body. And the rest of the universe holds these trillions of cells in place, embracing always. And this practice is in gratitude of this miracle that we call our life. Palms to the heart center, Namaskara Mudra. May this practice be in gratitude and benefit of all beings. Tilt your head forward, chin to the chest. Open your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, palms going up, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Release. Come up to standing. Broad stance. Look down at your toes. The toes are slightly pointing toward each other. And as comfortably broad stance as you can. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, move your hips forward, chest forward. Take your arms out and to the back. Look up. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. You can bend your knees, chin to the chest, head hanging down. You can bend the knees to get your head closer to the mat as comfortably as you can. 4 more rounds. No need to bounce in any of the postures. When we bounce or try to force, the muscles paradoxically contract. And if we want to lengthen, we must relax. Take a deep breath. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right. Allow the right arm to fall behind the right leg, left arm up and over, left fingers reaching for the right wall. Allow the head to fall down to the shoulder. Your right ear is falling down to the right shoulder, stretching the left side of the neck. Inhaling, come up to center. Exhaling, bending toward the left. Left arm behind you, right arm up and over. Then finally, allow the head to fall down to the left shoulder. Upper arm is behind your ear, not in front. You're not twisting toward forward. Inhaling, come to the center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right as much as you can. Turn your head as much as you can, even past your right shoulder. Inhaling center. Exhaling, twisting to the left. Turn your head as much as you can, even past the left shoulder. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, bring your feet comfortably closer. Release your arms, stand relaxed. Front of the mat, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara at your own pace. Begin. Coordinating transitions with inhalations or exhalations as appropriate. You can take breaths in between, but always transitioning with breath coordination. If the mind gets distracted without adding any negative reactions to that, simply begin again. The experience of this posture, this breath, diligence with attention, without any aggression. After completing 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara, stand relaxed, feet comfortably separated, arms hanging loose by the side. Soft gaze, front and down. Take your time to complete at your own pace. After completing, stand relaxed. It's a journey of discovery. Not forced digging to discover. It is like a pond when the water is churned. It is not clear. And you allow the dust to settle without disturbing. Then you discover what is underneath. If you force to find what is underneath and you walk into the water, you cannot see. If you keep digging under the water, you cannot see. The practice is to let go of wanting to dig. Three deep breaths. Let us approach some postures that allow us to pay attention to neck. Many of us have neck problematic issues with neck, with our lifestyle and posture, with our mobile phones and screens. So let us approach a few postures that allow us to focus or pay attention, loving attention to our neck. Take another deep breath. Let's begin with cat posture. Neutral cat posture. Your shoulders are right over the palms, and your hip joints are right over the knees, toes pointing back. Your head, neck, and spine in a straight line, more or less. Inhaling center, exhaling, turn your head toward the right wall. Turn your head to the right wall. Inhaling center. Exhaling, turn your head to the left. Inhaling center. Do it slowly. 4 more rounds. As you exhale, turn. As you inhale, neutral. We are trying to take advantage of gravity, trying to pull the head down, and we are using the muscles on the back of our neck and also turning the head. Take a deep breath, exhale. Inhaling, look up, stretch the throat and allow the spine to hang loose. Exhaling, chin to the chest, spine up. 4 more rounds. Stretch the throat as you look up, chin to the chest as you look down. And you're stretching the back of your neck. You're stretching the throat up and back of your neck down. After completing 5 rounds of cat-cow tilt, take a deep breath, exhale. Come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now you can bend your knees deeply, not a problem at all. Allow the head to hang completely loose and gently get the head toward the ground as best as you can. You can bend the knees deeply, not a problem. Bend the knees deeply, get the head closer to the ground, head completely hanging loose. Now turn your head as you exhale to the right wall, even while keeping the head hanging down. Head is hanging down, and then turn your head to the right wall, inhale center. Exhaling, turn your head to the left. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. Allow the head to completely hang loose as you turn your head. You're not holding the head high at all. Srini, relax the head further if you can. Yes, good. Now turn your head. Good. Yes, good. After completing 5 rounds, gently drop your knees down. Vajrasana. Neck postures can have a dramatic effect on the energetic state and the emotional state. Make a note not to judge the current state as good or bad. If there is a flow, observe the flow. Take a deep breath, exhale. Balasana. From Vajrasana, bending forward from the hips. Knees close together. Knees close together, bending forward. And now you don't need to have your forehead reaching the ground at all. You don't need to. But if you are placing the forehead on the ground, that's okay. Others simply try to reach chin to the chest, chin toward the chest. And you can take your arms close to the body and taking the arms toward your feet, palms up, palms up. Even if you're not able to reach the ground, that's okay. No struggling or no forcing the forehead toward the ground. Your breath may be restricted, and that is okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to Vajrasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let us practice Shashankasana. Separate your knees. Place the palms between the knees. And slowly walk your palms away as far as you can. Forehead reaching the ground is not required, but if you can do that. If not, make tight fists and land the forehead on the fists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your palms back. Vajrasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's practice Anahata Asana variation. Come to cat posture. Tuck your toes in. Walk your palms forward a bit. Palms a bit, just a bit forward. Your elbows are off the mat. Yes, elbow. Now, take your seat bones toward the heels halfway. Take your seat bones toward the heels halfway. Keep going, Srini. Yes, and then forehead down to the mat. Your elbows are off the mat. Vinay, you can take your palms even further forward. Palms even further forward, yes. Take your seat bones toward the heels. Yes, very good. Elbows are off the mat. Forehead on the mat. 5. Relax your head. Once you reach the forehead, your seat bones can be as comfortably higher or lower to get the forehead down. Once you head the forehead down, relax your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your palms back. Vajrasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let us practice a posture called threading the needle. Come to cat posture. Walk your palms half a foot forward. Walk your palms half a foot forward. 6 inches forward. Yes, good. Now shift your weight onto your left palm. Take your right hand toward your left side, palms up. Take your right hand off the mat and take the entire arm toward the left side. Left side. Underneath your left arm. Yes. Palm, left palm up, right palm up. Stretch the right arm all the way toward the left wall. And lower the right shoulder all the way down as you bend your left elbow. Bend the left elbow and reach the right shoulder all the way down. And right side of the head is reaching the ground. Right side of the head is reaching the ground. Yes. You can bend your left elbow, Srini. Bend your elbow. Yes. And if you can, allow the right arm to stretch out toward the left wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly go back to cat posture with your palms slightly forward. Come to Vajrasana. Srini, you can bend your elbow, the palm that is on, like for example, you had left palm on the mat, right? You can bend the left elbow to allow the right shoulder to go down to the mat. Yes. Yes. Yeah, perfect. And stretch the right arm toward the left wall. Yes, palm up, right palm up, right palm up. Right palm up as in facing up, right palm facing up. Now back of your hand on the mat, on the back of your hand, back of your right hand on the mat. Yes, like you look at Vinay, look at Vinay. Yes, down, your arms, your right arm down, down. Yes, that's it, that's it. You can bend your left elbow even further down. Elbow down, yes. No, you're keeping the left elbow up. Left elbow, yes, down. And right arm down. Come back up, Srini. Come back up, Srini. Vinay, could you demonstrate this one more time? Yes. Can you see Vinay, Srini? Yes. Good. Now let's try this on the other side. Thank you, Vinay. Thank you very much. Come to cat posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Walk your palms forward just a bit, so it becomes easier. Now take your left arm underneath your right arm all the way toward the right wall as you bend your right elbow. Bend your right elbow and get the left shoulder down and left side of the head down. Yes, very good, Srini. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back to cat posture. Vajrasana. It is easier if you tuck your toes in, or that might give you a sense of stability as you lower your shoulders down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's practice this one more time. Come to cat posture. You can get a good relief on the sides of your neck. Walk your palms just a bit forward. Take your right arm underneath your left arm and stretch the right arm toward the left wall as far as you can. Very good. Land the right shoulder on the ground, right side of the neck on the ground, on the mat. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to cat posture. Vajrasana. Very good, Srini. Find a way to, once you reach the final posture, it is as much as you can relax in the final posture with the solid base of your shoulder, right shoulder on the ground, and your knees and your toes and the right side of the neck on the ground. You will get a sense of stability enough to relax. Let's finish up on the other side, cat posture. Walk your palms just a bit forward. And take the left arm toward the right wall underneath the left arm. And reaching the left shoulder to the ground, left side of the head on the mat. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to cat posture. Vajrasana. A deep breath exhale. 2 more deep breaths. Much of the neck issues also come from the posture and the strength of our back, upper back, lower back. Strengthening the back also, our neck will say thanks to strong backs. And also the strength of the upper body, for example, are all crucial for the neck to feel happy. Let us approach some head turns from plank posture. Come to plank posture. And once you have a good balanced plank, neutral head, neck and spine and legs all in one inclined line. And from there, inhale center, exhaling, turn your head to the right. Inhale center. Exhaling, turn your head to the left. Inhale center. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, gently drop your knees down, Vajrasana. Three deep breaths. Let us practice chin tucks. This can be beneficial, especially with our head forward posture, with our phones and whatnot. The chin tuck is to get the chin closer toward the neck as you slide the head back. Can you try that? Tuck your chin toward the throat and slide, just the head goes back. Maybe you can see me. I'm looking to the side. Are you able to see me, Srini? Let's practice that 5 times. You don't have to take the head too much forward. From your normal posture, your chin goes toward the throat and the head slides back. Srini, you're trying to get the head forward. The practice is to get the head backward. As you take the head backward, chin to the chin toward the chest. Chin. Yes, good. You feel the stretch? Yes, good. 5 times. And then relax. Once you do that, and then relax. Normal posture. You take the head back and then chin toward the chest. After completing, take a deep breath, exhale. Let's practice plank on elbows. Come to cat posture. Place the elbows where the palms are. Your palms can be down, your thumbs can be touching each other, that's okay. But don't have the elbows wider than your shoulder. It'll make it harder. So your shoulders are right over the elbows. Tuck your toes in. Keeping the shoulders right over the elbows, walk your toes back and get the entire body parallel to the ground. Lift the knees off the mat and walk back. Walk. Your shoulders are right over the elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly get your knees down. Vajrasana. Lie down on your back. Release the legs together. Bring the legs together. Arms close to the body. Palms facing down. Lift the head up toward the ceiling. And then head down. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, take a deep breath, exhale. Now, with your arms close to the body, climb onto your elbows. Bend your elbows and climb onto your elbows. Head up, chin up, head up, chest up, and climb onto the elbows. And lift the chest up and support your entire upper body. And then you're looking up at the ceiling. And then slowly allow the head to go toward the back, stretching the throat. Those who are comfortable can land the top of your head on the mat. Matsyasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the head off the mat and then chin to the chest and then release the posture. Relax. 5 deep breaths. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana. Bend your knees. Feet hip width apart. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Inhaling, hips up. Next inhalation, chest up and hips further up. And those who need support, slide your arms underneath, bend your elbows and support your glutes. Others, simply get your weight is on your shoulders and and your feet. Keep the neck relaxed, not too much weight on your back of your neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the hips down, release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. And sit up with your knees close to the chest. Now one more posture, Purvadhana practice. Release your legs forward, Dandasana. You can separate your feet hip width apart. Place your palms behind you. Shoulder width apart. Inhaling, hips up, using your heels as a fulcrum. Lift your hips up, look up at the ceiling. Hips as far as you can, so your legs and spine are in a line. Chest up. And then finally, if you're comfortable, drop your head in the back. Others simply keep the chin where they were and look up at the ceiling. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release the hips down. And lie back down on your back. Hug the knees. Side to side. All the way to the left, all the way to the right. And keeping the knees close to the chest, settle down and spread your arms shoulder height. Knees close to the chest. Turn your head and look over the right shoulder. And take your knees toward your left elbow as best as you can. Left palm on the right knee. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. And look over your left shoulder and drop your knees toward your right shoulder. Right palm on the left knee. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. And release the legs. Release. Make any final movements you feel necessary before you surrender in Shavasana. Let go of your body. Follow your breath down with the awareness of your abdomen rising and falling. Staying with each breath. Relax. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come out of Shavasana. Come to sitting. Take your hands back. Inhale, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, come up. Rub your palms. Massage your eyes. Blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Really appreciate it. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. Good evening.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you so much. Thank you.